Welcome to Finders Automation, where we find you the best deal to invest, the best opportunity. We find you the way to build wealth. So, time is money, let's get started. The wealthy investor versus a broke investor. So, the key that wealthy investors know that broke investors don't to having a healthy, sustainable, and enjoyable lifestyle. And you will be shocked how close you are to having a 5 or 6 figure cash flow every single month. So this is gonna be for you if you want your money works for you without putting in the time. And you have had success, but you don't know what is keeping you from hitting the next level. And you are tired of the ups and downs, tired of things not being stable. And also, if you are not afraid of challenges, not afraid of taking risk, as you know, anything worthwhile is worth fighting for, right? And if you're open for real feedback without getting offended, because we want you to win, and our job is results. And you want to build wealth not only for yourself, but also for your family and loved ones. This is not for you if you want to do everything by yourself. I have been there where I was working 12 to 16 hours a day, like crazy. That's not healthy for yourself, not healthy for your family, not healthy for everyone. And if you just want financial freedom, but you're not willing to invest your money into assets, you always trade time for money, this is not gonna help you, and this is not for you. You like the idea of passive income, but scared of the unknown. Oh man, like I have to study this for like 2 years before I do it. That's why you're broke. You don't have to study for 2 years. Like as soon as you get enough information, you make a decision. Because the richest people in the world, they are decisive. They don't take years, months, or even days. They make a decision right on the spot. You are not willing to expand outside of what you already know. That's why you are limiting yourself. So, because you didn't have the knowledge, you didn't have the experience, you didn't have the mindset to explore things outside of what you know. Because the greatest things always outside of what you already know. Because if what you already know is working, you wouldn't be here. And if you're looking to get rich quick, this is not for you. This is a long term game. This is a long term investment, a long term business. So before we get going, I wanted to take a second and imagine this with me. Like, really, close your eyes and imagine this. What if you could make $3,000 a month additionally? $10,000 a month, $50,000, or even $100,000 a month. Don't limit yourself. Just imagine that. And making that money without doing anything, that's in passive income. And you will have a tremendous impact on your community and build sustainable and enjoyable wealth for you and your family. How would that make you feel? Actually, I want you to write that down. Write down the feeling. Because that feeling is gonna keep you on fire. Because this will be a long term. The start, the beginning, you will not see much. But I want you to always go back to this feeling to keep you on fire to do more, to want more in life because you deserve more. That's why you're here because you want more. So let's talk about the broke investor versus the wealthy investor. A broke investors always have to chase new deals and they got no choices, who they can work with. They always say yes. They cannot even say no because they can barely get any deal or any clients in. They are not building wealth for the long term. Everything happens in the short term. They make money this month, the next month they are broke. They are stressed out. They don't know how to scale up to a healthy, and wealthy 6, 7 figure portfolio. They are not as profitable as they should be. And probably also they have money, but their time is not their own. And they don't regularly invest in digital assets because that's where the money is in the digital world. They just want, oh man, like I just want to invest in something that I can see and touch and feel. No, you don't have to do that. Look at Warren Buffett. He never ever invested. I mean, he does, but most of his investment is in digital assets, stock market, businesses, all of that. And also look at Jeff Bezos as well. Most of his investment is in the digital assets. He owns Amazon. He also invested in Google, in Twitter. All of that is in the digital assets. So wealthy investors, they know how much money they will make 30, 60, and 90 days from now. They have a clear prediction, a clear path on their cash flow, their money. They can do what they want with their time because now they got the money and the time. They have no stress. And also, they love the people they work with. And most importantly, they don't only have goals, they have systems. Because the rich people have systems and poor people have goals. Please write that down. Rich people have systems and poor people have goals. And also, they understand the secret to accelerating their success is investing in what will trend in the future. They experience greater respect, admiration, and appreciation from their spouse and their family and their community. Look at most broke people. I can guarantee you that 99.99% of broke people have problems with their wives, with their families. And most of these problems are money problems. So money can solve 99% of the problems. So the key of a wealthy investor. So I want you now to pay a close attention to this. This is going to be the key for you, which is going to be automated investment. So please write that down. Automated investment. You're going to see the power. You don't need money. You don't need experience. You don't need nothing. You just need to be smart. You just need to make a decision. So what is automated investment? It is the process that wealthy investors leverage to give themselves healthy, predictable, and sustainable ROI through automated investment, no matter how much experience or how much money they have. Yes, you don't need to have the money or the experience to start. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Most people say, "Oh, I'm not gonna do this because I don't know how it works. I don't have the experience." You don't. Just start and get the experience as you're doing it, and do it with the experts that can help you to succeed. So if you don't have automated investment, you like consistent cash flow. And you can scale up your portfolio because you don't have enough capital to invest. And by the way, the secret to wealth is not using your own capital. And you are not able to predict your income the next 30, 60, or 90 days. You have to work too hard to convert deals that even not good. And you waste too much time on things that don't matter. You can't go on vacation when you want because you're always busy. You're always worried. You don't know when you're going to get the next paycheck, the next client, the next deal. You have no control and you feel powerless. But If you have automated investment, the game is going to change for you. It will give you absolute control over how much opportunity you have to expand your portfolio. And not only that, but also it brings consistent cash flow to your bank account whenever you want. It does 100% of the work for you. You don't have to do anything. That's crazy, I know. But have an open mind and stay until the end to know exactly how that works. And it gives you the ability to reject the wrong deals. It gives you the confidence that you have a solid investment that will never fall out. And you can scale to your goals without being afraid of losing money. And most important, it puts a smile on your face every time someone is asking for your help. Because now you get the time, you get the money, you can help whoever you want to help. $8,000 made in one single week doing nothing. Can you imagine that? $6,000 in a week. This another client who made $4,600 doing nothing. $18,000 in a week. I know that could be crazy for you, but that's not a lot of money. So I want to ask you, and I want you to be honest with yourself. When was the last time that you made 18,000 in a month? Or maybe even when was the last time that you just made 5,000 in a month? Okay, good. You have made that before, that's good. But ask yourself, how much time did you need to put to work to make that 5K or to make that 3K or to make that 2K? 40 hours a week, 100 hours a month. So what if I can tell you that you can make $1,000 to $10,000 a month doing nothing? You don't have to invest your time. So the key, the system is Amazon automation. So write that down. Amazon automation. All you need is Finder's automation to build 7 figures portfolio from Amazon automation. Let me share this quick story with you. So I got a friend who was doing Amazon, and he started really slow, like 500, 1,000 a month, but potentially he started making 10K, 20K a month within 12 months. And he kept his business for 3 years, making 20K to 30K a month in his last year. Do you know what he did? So here is the crazy part. He sold that business for $830,000. Yes, that's $830,000. So it doesn't only make you money every single month. No, it makes you money today, right now, and in the future to exit. This is going to be a real asset that you build. So how do I do this? If you really want to start, pay close attention. So there are 3 steps. Step number 1, you build Amazon FBA business. And you didn't have to do that, we do that for you. So you didn't have to have the knowledge, the experience, nothing. You just need to be open-minded. Second, we manage and automate your business. Yes, we want you to be the boss. And our team is going to be working for you. So you're the big boss. Say that with me. I am the fucking boss. I am the fucking boss. Because our team is going to manage and automate your business for you. You will learn in the process how everything works. You don't have to have the knowledge, the experience right now to do it. You're going to learn that while you're doing it, while you're making money. Last step, we scale up your business. So when you can control your opportunity, you can control your cash flow. $3,000 in one single week. $6,000 in a week. $8,000 in 1 week. So quick overview. So the first step is we build your Amazon FBA business for you and we turn it into a passive income. Then we scale up your monthly cash flow from there. And by the way, this is a long-term game. This is a long-term business. So the beginning, the start, don't expect much. Expect just maybe $500 to $1,000 a month in profit and cash flow for you as you start. Potentially, our goal to you is to help you get to 10K a month within 12 months. So having these three things working for you gives you a clear path to building sustainable wealth and impact for yourself and for your family. Life is all about choices, and now you have the choice. You can decide which investor you're going to be. Do you want to be a wealthy investor or do you want to stay broke? So the first option for you, just get back to life as usual, being stressed, under earning, underperforming, and not being happy about the way how everything works. And back to being stuck in the broken investor zone and having a lot of desire but no clarity on how to achieve them, to actually achieve them. And also you can say thanks guys, but I think I would just, get back to my normal life. And or maybe I'm gonna just figure this out by myself. And nothing's wrong with that. I mean, go ahead. But it's gonna take you 2 years, 3 years to figure that out. And by the way, 9 out of 10 people who does Amazon fail. That's 90% failure. Don't get scared because you might say, oh man, if 90% fail, how am I going to succeed? Because we succeed. We did this ourselves. We did this for countless of other clients. So we can do this for you. So that's what I'm telling you. If you do this yourself, you might fail. But if you do it with the expert who got the knowledge, the experience, the resources, the systems, you can never fail. So there is another option for you. You can make this a defining moment. You can say, I have had enough. I'm sick of not earning what I'm worth. I'm sick of letting my business control me, and instead of the other way around. It is time to win. You ultimately have control over the things you do and the result you have seen in this presentation. Each of the clients, they had to get sick of being broke, just like yourself. And they got on the phone with us to talk about what change looked like. You can do that too. You can say, I want to build this out with you guys because you have done it for yourself and for countless others people, and I know you can do it for me. And please, please, don't let this be just another moment where you learn something and just walk away because you will never get the power of it. So please take that chance, learn about it, and start investing in the digital assets world. Once you understand everything, I'm not asking you to invest, but I'm just asking you to commit. I just wanted to commit to learn about it. That's it. So if you want proven results, we have something really, really special for you. And obviously, no pressure, no obligation. I just want to put it out there for you. And your job is to take it or not. So we can have a conversation for about 15, 20 minutes and map out an entire action plan for you on how to reach your goals and use the system we talked about today to accelerate and amplify your current cash flow. That's going to be the key. We want to amplify that. And also, if you want this to be built out hands-free, 100% passive for you, this is going to be the opportunity. And by the way, we don't take any clients, so there is no guarantee. So there is no pressure from you and from us. We just want to help you out and find out if we even can help you or not. And by the way, this is up to you. Even if we decide we can help you, it's really up to you if you want to take it or not. And believe me, take my word for it. This 20 minutes could be the most profitable time you spend on your portfolio this entire year. But listen, you have to want this, like actually want this. We find most people want the reward, but not the sacrifice. It doesn't work. So our system works best for digital assets. So if you are not willing to expand to the digital world where the real money is, it is not going to help you. So it's easy to start, but it is hard to optimize. Wealth comes through optimizing. And that's why 90% of people on Amazon fail. Because they start, they find it really hard, challenges, and they just stop. They give up really quick. But don't give up because wealth comes through optimizing. And again, I wanted to remember the feeling. So imagine this. If you wake up every single morning making $500 to $1,000 the previous day, doing nothing, not even lifting a finger, how would that actually make you feel? How would your life change? How would your family's life change? How would your friends' life change? How would your community's life change? So if you have any questions, feel free to text the team 480-524-1447. And thank you. I look forward to working with you.